Hello.
Hi, Mayora! Welcome to the stream, aka my new podcast that it's not really new, but I'm reviving it. I'm reviving it.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hello. Okay, if everyone is okay, I'm not. I'm scared.
For what?
It's not really a thing I do a lot, you know? Talking to people. Well, aside from chat, I talk to people to chat a lot, but it's scared. And then I don't really interview a lot of people.
It's fine.
Yay! Okay, well, Mayora, welcome to my podcast. Welcome to Noise and Silve's Head. Let's get into it. Do we need to get? Let's get into it. So, as our first question, we did send it to you already because we don't want people to be not prepared. Not like the only not prepared person allowed in this stream is me. I am not prepared. Anyway, the question we have initially for you is and we have used this line for all of the episodes with it. Who are you? How did I? Who are you? You already forgot. Who are you? How did I get you here? And are we friends?
I'm Magic Mire. I'm a VTuber, I guess, or a content creator. I do a lot of witch stuff. I've been known to be a content creator that revolves around tarot cards, and a lot of people come across my page by watching me do readings. I got here because you invited me.
You
And of
could.
course, we're friends.
We're friends. We're just friends now.
No, we're special friends.
Oh my God! Why is that other person here? Hello, Chan.
The third wheel.
Oh, you're the third wheel now in this stream, Chad. But also, thank you so much for the follow. Grabe, bakit ngayon lang? Charot. So, yeah. Here we go. I feel like I'm... But anyway, good evening, everyone. Hello. Welcome po. I don't know how to do my podcast anymore. But basically, you know her now. Look at her very beautiful, model. I'm lagging. I'm lagging so much. But so basically, as she said, because I was listening to what she said and not panicking, she does do a lot of card readings or tarot card readings on her stream. She also does co-working streams when she is crocheting stuff, because she does sell crocheted stuff. I don't know how else I'm gonna explain.
I do have a shop, so that's why.
Yes, we are gonna have all your links once we have the podcast uploaded on Spotify, and we're gonna have the like VOD edited out so we could have just a video podcast as well.
Okay.
Yay! I'm trying to make more content.
Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you so much. Now we continue. Wait, what's chat saying? No, chat has nothing to do. No chat. No excuses, chat. Sorry. Yeah, I'll do to switch. Oh, ibang hatak ng Mayora. Charot. Anyway, we'll proceed to the question. So, thank you for acknowledging that we are friends. Yeah. So, since we are dealing with tarot cards, everybody know, I've already told chat earlier that if anybody here wants to get a reading from you, they could just tell me. I will only allow two because I don't want you to get tired. Because this is a it's more of you're a guest, you're not supposed to really work, aside from me just bombarding you with random questions. Well, this is basically that's the reason why it's called Noise and Silve's Head. And that's why the questions I've sent you are basically really random.
Mm-hmm.
because it's just questions in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And so your first question, and it should be easy for you, I think. If you were a tarot card, what would you be? And why?
It's not an easy question.
Miss Universe question. If you were a tarot card, Magic Mire, what will you be and why?
Ang daming cards. I'm not biased with just one.
Oh, that's
Pero,
true.
diba? I mean, you love every one of it. Even the harsher cards. Even the darker meaning cards. Pero, let's go to my favorite! Let's go to the Tower card. Because it's a very... It's not too destructive
Mm-hmm.
if I see it. People are afraid of it because it's always branded, oh, it's a red flag. Oh, there's a lot of shocking news that's happening to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, magugulat ka kasi, may mangyayaring malaki or mangyayaring revealing, something like that. For me, it's just, hey, there's something wrong with you. You have to fix it right away. If
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna keep it that way, if you're not gonna change directions, if you're not gonna shift gears, it may go for the worse.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a reminder na lang siguro na something isn't working for you and something is there na you have to fix. And if you can't fix it, if you don't fix it rather, then it goes out from there. So that's really one of my good cards.
Mm-hmm.
I really like. Also, it doesn't really need to be scary. Parang it also pushes you to have a leap of faith sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like that. Na yes, it's shocking, but yes, it hopes uh, holds hope for you to be more vigilant, be more strong,
Mm-hmm.
courageous to take on challenges up ahead. Ganun lang yun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I do feel like you are one. Ever since I don't. Okay. To anyone here that doesn't really not like but does not believe in the craft, that's okay. Also, if you believe in the craft, that's also okay. But don't be too reliant on it. It's more like a guide, and I've always believed in it's a guide thing. So don't take everything to heart na if the card says you're gonna die tomorrow, you're gonna die tomorrow. Okay, that's brutal. but basically that's it. Baka mamaya somebody just draws you the death card and you're just I'm gonna die. No, it's just like guides, right? And I believe when you said you like the tower card and you feel like the tower card, I kind of see it because ever since, not ever since, but there are things that you've read for me that kinda is showing up a little now. I'm also trying to do some of the advice you did say before. So, yeah, I appreciate.
Thank you.
Alright.
I hope they do well or
I'm trying. Next straight
okay.
up. I'm trying. Also, I'm really I like to preface things that I'm really bad with interviewing people to the point that I quiet up. That this is gonna be the first time I'm back, so please listen to this episode, to the next episode. I don't know why I'm trying to tell as if the podcast is over. It's not. We have more questions. So bakit si
Okay.
Chad? Charot. Just kidding, just kidding. Just not the question.
Binasahan ko siya. Kasi binasahan ko siya.
Ay, nadaan sa cards. Oh my god. But anyway, we'll move to the next question because I feel like it's a funny question. So, what was the question I sent you again? Oh my god, I forgot. Do you have a I like how this is my question during Valentine's Day week. Like, do you have a perfect song for for a broken heart?
For a broken heart. Yung dumudugo talaga or do you want something empowering?
We could have both and expound para humaba yung episode. Charot.
Let let me get my playlist. Shit. I always store things on my playlist kasi.
Oh, that's how I keep my music as well. And then or in my brain, it would just play random songs and be like, "What's the title of that song again?" Chad,
Yun.
Chad in the chat. Wow, ha, grabe. Yeah, why Chad?
Why, Chad? Well, other than that, kaya nga, ay binasahan ko siya. And
Hmm.
it goes a long way. I mean, we've been together for 2 years now, and then
Wow.
there's a lot of stories behind how we met.
Wow. Yan na, siningit na kita sa usapan, Chad. Ah. Baka sabihin mo, third wheel ka pa din.
Ayan.
Okay, so which one do you wanna tell first? The empowering song or the oh my god, my heart's breaking song?
Siguro yung empowering song, I have two.
Nice.
No, three. Actually, two are from Pink.
Pink. I love Pink.
Yeah. One is Turbulence. It's from her from her latest, rather, na, called this album. It's a really good song. Parang, it's empowering because you can trust on friends or people that you can rely on.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you have a broken heart, parang it's still empowering. You're still being with people who love you the most. And parang it goes by my belief na hindi mo kailangan ng jowa. Hindi siya requirement to be a strong, independent person. Yes, you can long for someone, pero if you're not yet ready, if the person that you are liking is not yet ready, it's not yet a requirement to fall in love with them or to be committed to them. Kasi it's all about preparedness. Isa pa is Try. I do love the lyrics of it. I do love the message behind it. Because, I mean, if you get burnt, even if you get hurt, you can stand up again and you can rise up from the flames. Kaya siya may broken heart ka. Doesn't mean that you're weak. It doesn't mean that you're patapon or something like that. It just means na madami kang dapat i-realize sa sarili. And you're deserving of all this love. It's just, napunta ka lang sa ibang tao na did not really appreciate you well. Did not really go out well because you guys are far more different than each other. So, parang, it's okay to try. It's better to have love than none at all, diba?
That's true. You will never. It's a harder feeling knowing that this could have what have happened. This could have been the outcome if I had tried, rather than be. I don't like what ifs, kasi.
Yeah.
Yay.
What ifs are a sign of doubt? What ifs are your guilt? Is your guilt, rather, making you feel bad about yourself? Now, you could have done better. You could have been a better person. You could have been a stronger person for your partner. Pero you kind of forget that you also have limitations because of that, and you do not honor your feelings or yourself because of it. So that's something that I realized from having very troublesome relationships. last na siguro, it's a Taylor Swift song. I think it's Mr. Perfectly Fine. It's a story between two different people that were once involved with each other. I do have, sabi ko nga, I do have a history of dating weird people or bad people, let's just say. Or fucked up people na lang siguro. To the point na it was hard for me to catch up with them. It was hard for me to cope up with what their wants are.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say na Taylor Swift kind of made the story mine. Like they, she rather, she composed the story all true and all too vividly to the point na, oh, ganyan yung ginawa ko nung broken heart ako. Ah, yung ganyan yung nangyari when I was picking up myself.
It's
I
all too
resented the guy.
relatable.
Diba? I resented the guys or the girls that I dated. And I resented how stupid I was. But then again, it's okay. Because I know I'll be fine. I'll be better the next time. So parang, that's empowering to me. That's helping me cope up with myself a little bit better.
Nice. Also, I was surprised with the word relationship with girls. Sorry, I was surprised. I didn't know.
Oh, no, it's fine. A lot of people don't really take that seriously, but I am bisexual.
Ah. Oh, pwede nga. I'm stealing her. Wait, who? Oh no! Mahina! Wait, oh no!
Hello, Sally. Hello, Dora.
Ayo. Hello, guys in chat. Umayora is low daw. Can you speak for me again? And, guys, can you tell kung okay na po yung audio ni Mayora?
Hello, I'm speaking from a place of...
From a place,
and
hello, Tawi. Wait, I'm gonna do shoutouts so I'm here. Sana po okay na. I'm so sorry.
okay
I'm still fixing stuff.
it will all be okay in the end. Don't worry about it. And sounds better.
No. Okay, thank you. I like how Chad did not even tell me about this. Ay nako, Chad. Porket ba third wheel ka sa ano na to, podcast na. Charot lang. Hindi na, titigil na ako. Baka magalit na sa akin.
Oh, I'm Jen. Oh no. Well, siguro the song that's dumudugo sa utak ko on the top of my head is Happier Than Ever.
Uh-huh.
Yung kay Kelly Clarkson lang. I know it's from Billie Eilish, but I feel like parang it's rage. It's anguish that you feel from the person when you broke off with.
Mm.
You wanna be strong. You just wanna parang cut off ties. That's really a strong and extreme emotion, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So let's not be toxic. Let's not dwell in toxic ties at all because they're not beneficial to you or to your body at all.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Ayun.
bakit okay naman sa akin? Just making sure. I feel like sometimes kasi when I do a joke or something, I repeat something too many times, somebody gets mad. That's like, why am I lingering on such an idea for too long? So yeah. Just wanna make sure everything's okay. Baka mamaya hindi na ako kausapin ni Mayora after this. Hindi na rin ako kausapin ni Chad after this. Baka taguan na nila ako pag may event, you know.
Wala na kaming pang third wheel, ganun.
Baka mamaya
Hindi na si Chad.
seryosohin na yung pagiging third wheel ko. Wag po kayo mag-alala. Isa lang po akong hindi po ako cute IRL. So dito lang ako cute. Yeah. Nagpalit talaga. I just realized because I got my VTuber that to do the clothes, right? I was like, I just realized, sakto pala si Mayora yung una kong i-interviewin. I didn't even announce the clothes. I was just gonna show it one time sa stream for Valentine's and now it's here.
Here we are.
Here we are. The perfect timing to show these clothes off.
Diba? Bomb. It's flaunted. Appreciate it respectfully.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yeah. Our eyes are up here, guys. Thank you.
Not in the middle. Just up there. There. Look at Luna. Look at me.
Look
My
at me.
eyes. Our eyes.
Yes. Look at me. And look at Mire. Then look at me.
Yes.
Then look at Mire again. Now go. And now listen to what are we going to say. I don't even know. I can't really have asked all the questions. And
Yeah.
so what's the plans for Valentine's Day? hurt me a
My
little
plans
more
are
bilang single ako. Charot.
okay. I'm gonna be planning to be a third wheel for everybody. I'm gonna do readings, I guess.
It's so hard because IRL streamer has work and we
Shit.
have to be in the office. So I cannot
Yeah,
even stream. I know.
that's stressful. Also, sabay yung if you're Catholic, sabay yung Ash Wednesday
I
sa
know.
Valentine's.
I know. And people, okay, so I think I have my ano naman, that this is an 18 plus kind of stream, that
Mm.
certain contents are for ano. I was talking to somebody about this and we were not like, so I don't think a lot of people will be going to that kind of place to have earthquakes and stuff, because he was saying ano daw, there's not going to be an earthquake in motels, because
Mm.
it's Ash Wednesday. It's like, dude, do you really think people care on which day Valentine's Day is gonna be on? They're gonna go
We're
to those places. It's like, quote unquote, oh well, it's a one time thing of the year, you know. I'd rather be yeah, that. You're gonna
I'd
be in
rather
trouble.
I'd rather celebrate than
Yeah. I'd rather have fun than have ash on my forehead. I was gonna say something else. Oh my god.
I think I know where
Please.
ika-cancel na ba natin to?
Please wag po. Oh my god. I don't want no ano malupit-lupit yung sayo. Control prom. Wag po. Notepad na lang. Okay lang. I won't judge you kung medyo sablay yung spelling because I'm also sablay with spelling. Yun yung nireklamo. Si Silve, hindi marunong mag-spell.
It's okay. Anyways,
Ayan, guys.
ikaw, what are you planning for Valentine's?
I am gonna work. And hopefully if I get chocolates, I'll give out chocolates to guys. Because I follow, as I've said earlier din sa chat before we started, I follow, or not sa chat, but sa stream ni Elo, I follow Japanese Valentines, wherein the girls are the one giving chocolates during Valentine's Day. And hopefully they remember me on March 14 for White Day. Give me chocolate on White Day.
I wanna be given chocolates on white days.
Yeah, I know. Me too. But most of the time, I just buy my own chocolate because we're strong and independent that way.
Yeah.
We're strong and independent that way.
You don't have to receive if walang
If you-
bibigay. You can just buy yourself.
Yeah, buy chocolates. Buy dark chocolate because it's way better. Way
Dark
better.
What's your favorite type of chocolate ba?
Oh, Meiji Black.
Ooh, yum.
I love Meiji Black. And then if it's like light ones, I like the ones with fruits and nuts na, I think Cadbury. I even like the Goya one with fruits and nuts. I don't mind.
I do like it. I do like the Goya ones if I'm in low budget. Pero if I had budget, I would have a Ferrero Rocher
Ooh,
or a Ritter Sport. Ritter
Ritter,
Sport.
yes. I'm also fine with Kit Kat. Kit Kat.
Yeah. Okay. Favorite Kit Kat flavor.
Oh, it would be strawberry.
I like matcha, but I also like strawberry.
Ma-
Favorite ko siguro dark chocolate lang talaga.
Dark chocolate.
Very basic, no? Pero it works.
Yeah, ako nabili ng chocolate ko. Well, duh. Sama na ugali ko. Well, duh, Chad. Duh. Ikaw talaga dapat bumibili nun.
Yeah. I mean, he's not the type of person that will give me chocolates, though. He's the type of person that will give me stuffed toys.
Ooh, stuffed toys. Well, stuffed
Yeah.
toys are nice.
I can't eat them. I can't eat them.
Ayun lang. Oh, Chad, now you know.
Yeah.
We will discover more stuff. I don't know. Let me think of one random question on the top of my head just because I can.
Okay.
I was always gonna ask that question. Don't ask that question. That's not for this time of.
Ano ba yun? I mean,
I was
go
like,
ahead.
spit or swallow.
Swallow.
Okay, no more questions like that before I get cancelled by surprising my guests with such questions.
I mean, you can do anything with your podcast.
No, 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 no. We want our podcast to be a little bit tame because we are posting it on Spotify. We don't want puro. What do you mean? Puro stuffed toy na yung kwarto. Well, whose fault is it for giving her more stuffed toys?
Yes, indeed. My mom was like, "Where are you gonna sleep?" I don't know, on the floor.
On top of the stuffed toys. I like how the chats are delayed and the reaction I got from Chad for that one question. Hey, hey, it's Valentine's.
Yes,
I don't know why I'm connecting that to Valentine's.
it's romance, I guess.
Hey, you do you. Whatever you want to do in life. I don't have anything to do in life. That's why I'm here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost closed my window and I was supposed to disappear on stream. Holy smoke. Why do I keep on moving this thing? Oh, okay. Let's continue with the Valentine's thing. Also, if anybody wants to do if anybody wants to ask Mayora a question to be read with tarot cards, just let me know. We'll change screens and have her read you cards. Read you cards? What's English? But yeah. I like how I just went with the questions, not even asking you of how was your day.
It's fine. I like these questions. It's random.
Welcome,
I can.
welcome to my messy brain.
Well, if you're gonna ask me how was my day, it's been a little bit sleepy now. Just sleepy.
Ooh, not tired,
Every-
just sleepy, or is it boring, or is it because it's cold?
I've been playing Monster Hunter for a week straight. That's why.
Ah, you have been taken to the dark side, as I see.
Yes. Yes. I've been ano nga ba to? Yes, I've been taken to the dark side. And I've been playing the game ever since. I finished the base game, but I have to finish every optional in the game before I can do the DLC because I bought the DLC as well.
Ah, yeah. I have a friend that's gone crazy with that game to the point that they stream it every day. It's like,
I
dude,
can't. Diba?
dude.
I just.
Okay, even if they don't stream it every day, they would stream it for like straight 12 hours. Like, huh? But
Diba?
they kind of do it for like help other people. Si Kuya Muscle. Ah, okay. No,
Yeah.
but we're not talking about muscles, but I think yeah, he's pretty much similar to my friend, aka my VTuber dad,
Who is your VTuber dad?
si Lucy Chan.
Oh, okay, understand. One of their friends, I think it was Oreo. They helped me with my quest.
Oh yeah, that's why I said ay may pangit dun sa stream mo.
Si Oreo ba yun?
Yeah. Like him
Yeah.
and my VTuber dad Lucy. Pag nagsistream si Oreo, I go, uy, may pangit. Alis na ako. I just pissed them off a little. But most of the time ako yung naiinis because they're like, too annoying.
Ayan. So, yun lang yung ginawa ko for the whole week. And,
Nice. So it's just rest day for you, yeah?
yes.
Also,
And also, talking to you, of course. It's always a
yay.
pleasure.
We finally got to do a collab like this. But I'm also really thankful you said yes, even though I think I just asked you Wednesday, just because like, you wanna join the podcast? And you just said, are you free? Are you free this Saturday? And you just go, yeah.
Wala eh. Free naman Saturday ko eh, most of the time. So,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good naman.
It's really hard to set up the schedule for the podcast simply because I only stream during weekends. I could do like just the recording of the podcast, I guess, somewhere. It's just
Mm-hmm.
I also want the feedback of chat because um as you've seen, I've only sent you 3 questions, and then the rest are
Mm-hmm.
just from here. So if I was supposed to do this off stream, that's so gonna be hard for me to think about questions.
Mas lalong mas on the spot ka.
Yes. I'm more of a baka mamaya if it was on offline recording, I'll just be quiet and there's gonna be a lot of cutting from my end. The reason why I also want to do the podcast without the background sounds and stuff is
Mm-hmm.
because at least I could just cut. Like legit walang editing because I'm lazy. That's one of the things I did during the pandemic. That's why I had the podcast during that time. I was just
Mm-hmm.
catching up with friends and so that I could pump them out every week.
Mm-hmm.
It would be no editing at all. Like legit, I just mute a few times. Na I'm glad the roosters are quiet. Holy smokes!
Pero ngayon okay naman yung situation, di ba?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
the reasons for the podcast restarting is just because I seem to have met a lot of people on Twitch, but I don't get to talk to them as
mm-hmm.
much because they're either streaming or we just chat on Twitter and stuff. And I posted something that has something to do. I posted something on Twitter, and then I basically all my replies are, "You're somebody I'm interested to know more about."
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this is a I like how I'm using my podcast to know more about people.
Yeah, that's using the platform well. That's using the platform
So to be
in its
honest, this is
full.
very special. This is very selfish. But if you want to use the information you get from this podcast, then that's also good. it
Yeah. It will help both of us actually. It will help you more. Get more
does.
guests and stuff.
I might get aside from getting more guests, it's more of trying to practice talking to people. I'm already
Mm.
and it's really weird because I'm only talkative when I'm streaming.
It's okay. You're just
IRL.
preparing your energy siguro.
Yeah, IRL is a lot more different. Unless we're really close. Then you're gonna have noisy me. That doesn't
Hey,
sound
but
right.
talked for like 10 minutes straight when I met you.
I had to muster a lot of energy for that.
Kasi physical din, no?
Yeah. More of
Yeah.
after talking to somebody IRL, I would need to step away, eat, then maybe come back to finding more people. Like legit hit and run during cons. I'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, you're there. I'm gonna come over, give you something, and then run away." Afterward, I have to go by, and then I go find someone else to talk to, and then the in between moving is like, okay, I have to regain energy and think about things I have to talk about. So how's Monster Hunter? How's the
Yeah.
games?
The game, well, for a newbie, it's kinda, ano ba, nakaka-lost siya because of the mapping system.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to explore. Parang siyang open world.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, the experience is nice because there's a lot of people in the community that helps you, even
Yeah.
non-streamers. So they help the newbies get to go where they are, and then parang siguro pasanay-sanay na lang din sa mga weapons and all. So that helps.
Mm-hmm.
And got to meet new people. Pero to stream it is a little bit different. Just like you, I have a very bad habit of not talking to people. Or parang nagiging introvert ako when I'm playing games. Different siya when I'm doing readings, which is more engaging.
Yeah. It's more of the just chatting. I also think about that when I play games. I was like,
Diba?
hi chat, if I'm not talking, I'm concentrating, but I'll come back to you as soon as I can, or if I'm safe.
And just, just the sheer, uh, call this, ability to talk to people while doing games is really something
Yeah.
I can't grasp on just yet. Well, kasi hindi naman ako gamer by heart eh. Tsaka
Yeah,
di naman ako nag-start as a gamer.
that's true. Like, think about Bacon and Dobie when they're talking to their streams. Like, how can you do this?
Diba? How can...
Diba? They're really talkative when they're playing games. It's like, how? How are you
And
multitasking like this?
how can they entertain people? That's what. That's the magic of gamer brain, I guess. But for me, I only can just... I can give you 5 readings and still be interested in your situation. But to
Mm-hmm.
game and talk to you is a different kind of skill to master.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just astounded by people just who can do that
That's true.
easily.
Diba?
Diba?
Pengi pong
Yes.
skills.
Yeah, and that's why it's hard for me to ask for collabs. I know it's easy for me to ask for collabs, but when collab comes, I am not talking even in my own stream. Kaya nga eh, even if I like the people that I collab with, I tend to shut up kasi mas nagiging engrossed ako sa game kesa sa
Rather than
chat.
talking pa.
Exactly. So, hi chat, hello. Tapos it's like 30 minutes before I mentioned them that they chatted, and then they might be gone or they might be lurking, and parang timing's off.
That is true. I have people parang in gaming streams that I do, I'll be like, "Oh hi, you're I guess they're gone. I'm so sorry for not acknowledging chat sooner."
'Di ba? Ganon, ganon. That's how I feel. That's how I felt.
Yeah, that's true. I even with collabs, if it's not just chatting collabs, I would join a game and just be quiet and do my own thing.
Yes.
Sometimes, like chat, chat said, mostly tahimik maglaro si Chad. It depends on the person, I guess. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, mas tahimik si Mayor. Mas tahimik ka daw maglaro.
Yeah, I don't talk to people. Even in Stardew Valley, I don't talk to people. If gamer brain is on, it's just my brain shuts off or shuts down. I just am engrossed in the game.
I mean, Stardew Valley, I think, has a few things you could talk about while you're gaming. But some of my...
No.
They, really? Like, what?
Yeah.
Ooh.
To Bacon siguro. To Bacon is he's my parang he's the reference where I
Mm-hmm.
can see them gaming and then talking.
Yeah.
To Bacon, it's easy. To me, I just can do one step at a time. I can read the chat, but after that, I will not be able to reply. I'm too engrossed, even in the smallest of uh, things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Even kumuha ng mail, kumuha ng item, bumili ng item, or mag-plant. It's so difficult for me to, hey Mire, what you doing?
And
I
then you
get
forget what you're doing in game.
exactly. That's the problem with no gamer brain at all.
That is true. I mean, it only happens to me if it's like shooting games like Farlight and Deep Rock Galactic. If it's
Ooh.
simulating games or simulator games, I try to talk to like what I'm doing and stuff. So yun. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I guess the only difference that we have is like parang nakaka-cope up ka na with how people are talking to stream while doing something sa game. Well, me, I'm still in my early stages and doing the gamer thing.
Welcome to the gaming stream arena, Mayora.
And most of the time kasi I don't know what I'm doing eh. Kaya hindi ko alam kung ano pag-uusapan ko. That's the bad part. And I am afraid of people who's backseating. I haven't been
Ah,
I was not okay. I tried not to get harassed by people in terms of that regard. Kasi I hear a lot of stories and people who's backseating are like getting bullied just by doing something so simple. So
mm, so we need
parang
to just not care about chat if they're backseating.
yeah.
Have I ever? No, I don't think I have ever encountered anyone. It's more of I'm really just stuck and I'll be like, chat, do you know this part?
Kaya nga, hindi kaya nga, I really want, ano lang siguro, to have a good community in terms of that. So, gaming,
Uh-huh.
pero, of course, the horror stories are very compelling to me to the point na hindi na ako nagsasalita.
That is true. That is true. Some horror stories. Minsan, that's also the reason why I wanna keep my community. Wow, my community ka. Charot. Well, the community that comes to the stream small. Because it feels like I'm just here to talk to people and not really game. So if I play a game and somebody in chat knows the game well, I'll be like, please don't. But also, if you're gonna teach me stuff, wait for me to ask for it.
I guess we have a different, ano lang siguro, we have a different style on how we stream.
Yeah.
I mean, I do ask people naman din from time to time, pero most of the people who drop by aren't actually gamers. They're just, of course, I am in the tarot reading community or in the witchcraft community. So, parang, your game? That's weird.
And
How
that's
do
a
you
change.
know?
That's a change of
Diba?
ano na. Wait, that's new.
Diba?
So I don't have anything. Parang your community will be like, wait, you're gaming? I have no input in that.
Yun, that's the thing. Wala silang input, they can't relate because it's either art or real life talk yung pinag-uusapan
Yay.
natin. Especially advice, since I do a lot of life advices. So, parang I can't give you anything sa game, so I can't really relate. So they're either forced to just say hi
Uh-huh.
or lurk. Ayun
Uh-huh.
lang. And that's how I see them. Pero of course, I'm not saying na that's all they do. Pero the encounter is like that. The experience is like that. Parang say hi lang and then lurk.
Say hi and lurk, guys. Eh, si Chad naman daw pala yung kaaway mo, boss.
Well, about that, he's the only backseater I tolerate.
Ah, tolerated naman pala.
Biglang inaway.
Ganun pala. Well, dapat maglaro tayo ng Little Company. Charot.
I don't have the copy of the game, pero I'd like
diba?
to.
With all the mods that game have, it's crazy.
And it's a new game too. Oh, I like that.
It's fun to play with other people. Talaga. Especially if there's a lot of mods. Not a lot, kasi it would kill your PC at some point. Well, except for you have a new PC. Wait, do you have a new PC?
Yeah, I think I have a new PC.
Nice.
It's somewhat new.
With new parts. I need a graphics card soon.
Ryzen 5 lang. Okay, I'm not well, pero I think my specs are okay. Kasi if I recall correctly, Ryzen 5 parts nito. So I think it can carry that game. It can carry heavy graphics such as Monster Hunter. Naka-default lahat ng ko eh. So I think high specs, almost or mid lang siya, hindi ko alam. So it just can carry stuff.
Oh, we could talk about art.
Okay.
So what not safe for art ko, ah? So not safe for art. Yun agad. Joke lang natin. So, when I've seen your tweets. Are we following PewDiePie? The idea though, I really wanna start doing that too. Like, doing something for 100 days. Streaming for 100 days. Heck no.
Ito kasi yung problem. I haven't been drawing since 2021. and I've only been doing sketches or doodles, but they're not really something that I practice, unlike before in a watercolor, full
I see.
colored. I've been with digital, but digital is not something for me. Kasi if susumahin ko, my digital is just like 4 to 6 months, while my traditional is 12 to 13 years.
Ah,
So it's a very different game. It's a very different concept, but the styles are there. So getting used to two things all at once is a little bit of intimidating.
mm-hmm.
So I'm planning to go back to my roots, which is traditional, and watching PewDiePie do it for 100 days, like shit. I want to
Diba?
do, diba? I want to do this. I want to come back to where I was happiest. I want to come back to a place where I felt hindi kailangan maghanap ng pera just to be happy, just to do something that makes you happy.
That
Because
means drawing on walls. Just kidding.
yeah, I guess it's drawing on
Diba?
walls.
When you were a kid, you were just allowed to do stuff sometimes.
Yes, that is
So those
true.
are the best. Charot.
You can run away from it. You just get a scolding and then you can run away from it.
Yeah. And then do it again the next day.
Yes, and then let your parents scold you again and then cry and then do it again.
Do your puppy eyes. I'm sorry. And then do it again maybe after a week. But I am rooting for the art. I like the sketches I've seen so far. I wish I could draw, but I can't. I wanna
Hey, it's
try to go
frustrating.
to go back to trying. But I'm also
Really?
really lazy. So
Trying.
I would rather just try and maybe play a game 100 days straight than try to practice drawing.
Drawing. It does take a little bit of courage. I mean,
Yeah, I
drawing
don't know.
again.
Or maybe just go back to manipulating images again, or the typesetting stuff, layouts and
Hmm.
stuff. Those are the things I do for like when I was in college. So
Ooh, typesetting.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. That's why I'm so interested in journaling.
I did that. I do that.
I wish
Yeah.
I could, but it's more of how do people have the time to spend this much time trying to make a page pretty?
I
And I
actually
think
don't know.
I've also discussed this with you guys, like in chat. I think I was in your chat and I was saying the reason why I have a lot of stickers because I love them, but at the same time I cannot use them because I feel like, oh, that's gonna stick there forever. What if I want to use it in something else? That's why I don't use my stickers. I have a lot of them, but I don't stick them anywhere. Hi, Sergey.
Para,
Welcome.
hello.
Let me give Sergey a shout out. Yeah, journaling. The idea is nice. I try to write, but at the same time, like write about the day and stuff. But at the same time, there's a song by Lily Pichu with the line before. What was the line? Uh, the line on the song is like, I used to write every day, but when they grow older, it feels like there was nothing else to say. So
Oh,
that's the thing that's stuck inside my head.
parang burnout yan.
Yeah. Na parang after sometimes if you do write every day and nothing is really happening,
Oh, that's
um
me.
so what else are you gonna write, diba? If
Exactly.
your day is basically a routine.
That's me. I feel that. I feel that line.
I like how Chad is like, use the stickers, kaya nga stickers eh. No.
He's one of the greatest yes mans that you will find. And I mean, Chad, he will actually just let you know. Use the goddamn thing. You'll
No.
buy again.
No. What if it's one of a kind? You know the thing, and I cannot buy another one. A part of me wants to get a tattoo on my model. I don't know why.
Saan mo lalagay?
Oh, on my arm.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Sa boobs, ganon. Charot.
Under boob sa may midriff. Ooh, that's nice. It's
Sa may,
actually nice.
sa may ano, sa may belly button. Somewhere down there.
Wait,
Yeah, just kidding, just kidding,
wait.
just kidding. It's not like they're gonna see it. This is like the most revealing outfit I ever have. Except for the Christmas one. Turns out all my red outfits are sus.
Mm-hmm.
My Christmas outfit was a little sus. It was short. Wait. I want to talk about your. Is this model? Who made the model? Like this, the one you're using now.
Oh, the one I'm using, it's by Sloppy Barrels. Barrels.
Oh, barrels! Yeah.
Ayan. I won it from her raffle.
Ah. So who is the guy? Who's the brown guy on your shoulder?
Oh, this guy is my familiar. His name is Chaliboo.
Ah.
Chaliboo. And
Salibo.
they're almost a mimic, pero they're an eldritch horror god
Mm-hmm.
that I've tamed sa lore.
Okay.
And they drop by. They just guide me and stuff. They're my familiar.
I like how when you talk, he's just showing his teeth. Looks like a
Second.
kid. He looks like a kid with two front feet.
Tush. My teeth. siya. My
Diba?
teeth. Yes.
He look like rabbit tooth.
He's adorable.
Chad is like, what's the usable, memorable sticker kung hindi ilalagay? It's like, di mo na yung sticker sa loan, sir. Leave my sticker sa loan.
Away. Ganun yan.
I've seen a few of Slappy Barrel's art. I've interacted with them on Twitter as well. They posted the one with the mangga and bagoong, and I was like, no! Now I want mangga and bagoong, but there's none close to me. I do want to like learn how to do pixel art.
They're really good at pixel art too. They're
Yeah.
amazing.
There
Yeah,
are a lot of good artists on Twitter, and there are like common friends of some of the streamers I know.
Mm.
But I'm also a poor potato.
I actually relate. I want to commission a lot of people that I know.
Yeah.
But my God, I'm too broke to help. I'm too broke to sponsor their meals or something.
Diba? This is why I can't get art from you yet.
Oh,
I
it's
really
okay.
want to. There's
I'm
a
still
lot of
practicing.
your runs. To be honest, I would just like the practice art of some people. Because I wanna be like quote unquote be part of the like part of the growth. Oh, like this was your art before, and I got a chance to be, I got to get a piece of that part of your practice, kind of thing.
Mm.
Like I wanna be part of it.
Hey.
I wanna be an
Don't worry.
Eskimo.
Don't worry. I guess you'll be part of it in a while or in soon enough.
No, I've been a part of it. It's just art I can't share right now. It's in an alt account.
Oh. Ah.
Diba? I got one. I got one from you.
Oh yeah, you did. The one that. Oh yeah, I forgot.
You forgot?
Oh,
It's okay.
forgot. Yes.
It's okay.
Ayun.
Oh, mali pa nga yung instructions eh. Sa book.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's nice talking to people. But if you were to let's see. If you were to choose one game that you could play, for the rest of your life,
Oh.
what would it be?
I got burnt out sa Stardew. the replayability isn't that fascinating for me. And I've only played a few games. I guess it's ano nga ba yan? Let me Google the.
Yes, you may Googles. While you Google, I will read the SOs. Ay, nakalimutan ko basahin yung mga SOs ng iba. No!
Assemble with Care. Assemble with Care is a nice game that I can play siguro for the rest of my life. I mean,
Assemble with care.
on certain periods of my life, pero the replayability is nice.
Mm.
Because the story is something that I like. It's really charming. I guess it's a one shot kind of game, pero it's a very soft and puzzle game kasi siya eh. I really like puzzles. It's a really engaging game for me in my monkey brain.
I do like puzzle games because I can talk to chat. Rather than rather than like pew pew games that you have to concentrate a lot on.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Assemble with Care walkthrough. Ah, I see. This feels like a little to the left thing.
Yeah, it's like a little to the left, but it has been free. Free ata siya sa nabili kong coupon. So it's something that I played offline lang doon.
Nice. There's another game you might want to play.
What is it?
It's called Mitzi No.
Mitzi, what?
Yeah, it's Mitzi No. So basically, you have a cat that likes to break stuff. And then whatever breaks, you have to assemble.
Oh!
So your cat's name is Mitzi. Let me put it on chat. But also, unpacking is, yes, a one-shot game. Na emotional, yes. I do have the game and, oh no, I don't have the game. I was just able to play it on Xbox Game Pass when I was given one for 3 months. It was like, oh, I can finish this game. The story of unpacking is pretty nice too. I just wish there was more. Maybe a different storyline.
Ooh. Let me search it on my Xbox. Baka malaro ko siya.
Yeah. It's really nice. Yung Mitsino is funny. Kasi you legit, because who was it? Oreo was playing it earlier. You would see the cat just hit like a cup or a bowl. It would break and you'll have to fix the bowl. And the puzzles were like crazy because the pieces you have to rotate. The colors are too many to just be like simple. You really have to think. It might take a while before you finish a bowl and stuff. So I was like, and it's free because it's a demo yata at the moment.
Yeah.
So might want to check that one out. I did download it, so I'll probably play it in a like maybe next week or within this week.
Oh yeah, I saw it na. There we go.
Mitzi no.
Oh, kaya pala the art style is really good.
Yeah. He's so cute.
And it's from a cat. Oh no. That's why.
The cat looks so mischievous in this, like, I'm gonna break stuff.
It's in the demo and it looks like, yeah, I'm gonna break stuff and I'm gonna do some evil stuff to everybody.
I like that. No? There's a shine on the eyes.
Yes.
So that's one. That's a game recommendation for you guys. The other one that Oreo is going crazy about is called Until Then, which I think is it's a demo at the moment, and it is.
It's that
Yeah, that game. It's also
that
pixel stuff and apparently set in the Philippines.
Yeah, it is that game, huh? Oh
Oh,
my god, I wanna play this game!
Eva, it's cute. It's cute. I'm probably gonna check it out soon too. Probably play it offline and then save buff
Mm.
for the main game. There's another game that I think is interesting because I played the
Mm.
demo. It's called I don't even remember how to pronounce the game. Mondele. I can't pronounce the game. So I'll find it and give it to you. Maybe late. Maybe later.
Oh, it's Mondili, day one.
Yes, yes, that's the one.
What does this do? Oh, it's a pixel game as well.
Yeah. So basically, I think it just ah, it's like a past, future, present thing kind of game.
Mm.
So you play in the present, then at a certain point you will either travel to the past or discover something in the present and then move to the future. It's crazy. I really want to play that
Yo.
game. It's interesting. I was able to play the demo now. So I was like, yeah. It took a while before it finally got the full game out there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, 395 ang isang game.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah. Like I'm these are games na they're pretty chill, I think, and I feel like you would enjoy them since you did say you, you like more puzzle games.
Yeah. I like more chill, mga ganito na games. So, thank you for the recommendations. I really
Yeah.
like it.
This is also the games I want to play kasi nga I am just streaming to play not to play but to talk to chat.
Mm.
So I like a relaxed game. So if somebody comes into chat, I'll be able to acknowledge them pretty soon. Maaning about new games. Wait, wala akong binubudol ah. Most of the games I'm telling you are free.
Yeah, most of the games, demo pa lang kasi.
Demo.
So,
Except for the Mon one because it's already out. I like how I have I have the cat game. I forgot what it's called. Oh god. The cat game that
game?
everybody gone crazy for. Freeze.
Stray?
Yeah, I have Stray, but I haven't really played it. I don't know why. It's probably
Maybe
because of my PC. Because I feel like
malak yata.
I wanna stream it, but at the same time, I know I'm gonna lag like crazy if I try to.
Tignan natin specs ng Stray. I'm not sure if it's an Xbox, though. It's here. Oh, you can't. Oh, I can't play it. It's not part of the Game Pass. I have to buy it.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Well, if you're checking the Game Pass, yeah, definitely Unpacking is a game you wanna check
Yeah,
out.
I did play that, and I'm actually replaying it.
Nice. I kind of just want to
Yeah.
replay it to get all the. Oh wait, I can't replay it nga pala. Because I don't have the pass anymore. It's like being able to replay it to just get the stickers and stuff and all the achievements.
I've already done that, pero gusto ko siyang i-replay
Diba?
during the game. Yes.
It's a great game to play even though you played it before. If you don't play it after some time, you're just gonna be like, wait, where did I put these things before and why was it okay? Bakit ngayon ayaw niya? Wait, saan ko ba to nilagay dati?
Diba?
Diba?
And then the star has to be there. The
Diba?
indicator has to be there.
Yeah, it has to be like, oh, you finally completed everything.
You did a good job.
Good job. You get a star. You get a gold star.
I mean, if you are willing to play witchy games, I guess Little Witch in the Woods would be a good game. It's pixel lang din. It's pixel lang din.
Yeah. Wait, I've tried to play a Little Witch in the Wood when I had the Xbox access or the Game Pass access. My brain broke.
Why?
It's like, wait, what? I don't know. I guess at some point it became a little too complicated for my brain. Like
Oh yeah.
the only game that I would say that's kind of witchy and relaxed is would be the one I have, which is called what's that? Potion craft. When I
Oh,
just
potion
make
craft.
when I just make potions and waste my resources trying to open up my map.
Yeah, potion craft is easy.
I like
Sa Witchy Life Story, mga ganito din yung ano niyan.
and then
I do. Okay, okay, okay.
another games that I like to play are what's the term? Hidden games. Hidden object games are really fun too for me.
Ooh, hidden games. I know a
Hidden
person that
object games.
enjoys. I know a person that enjoys it that much.
Diba? It's just really fun to look for stuff. Because I have a messy room and I do it a lot too. I look for I look for hidden stuff in my room too. So I'm an expert.
But it's a real life simulation.
That's true.
It happens. And
Yo, oh my god. Oh, by the way, if you check out the background, right?
yes.
I do have sleeping bags if you want to sleep over. We have coffee. We have your hito in the background, Cookie.
Tatabi mo na kay Luna ngayon, Chad. I'm sorry.
She's mine tonight. Yay! Akin siya ngayong gabi. Oh my god, that sounds so weird.
It's okay.
Ay, nako. It's nice to be able to talk to people. People.
I am people.
People.
Hi.
Hi. Hi to people. I removed most of my redeems so we don't get weird redeems. I
Yung
don't
araw-araw ba to?
one ara-ara and I do have the bleep. Bakit wala yung scream ko? Exactly the reason why I remove it, Evan. This is a podcast. I do not want to hear Chica screaming in the background just for you to try and scare me. Yan si Eva, number 1, na nire-redeem lang yan. Yung Chica scream. Weird body movements when I'm doing SOs. What do you mean, scam? It's not like I'm taking money. I mean, your points.
Money for me.
I'm not taking money. Nako, Evan. Welcome to the stream, Evan. We're talking to Magic Mire.
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to stream. And we're gonna make this a podcast. Then you can re-listen to me. Ask her weird questions.
Yes.
Like,
I'm preparing myself for
the weird
weirder
question.
one.
The weirder one? Lights on or off? Did not hear it. Did you hear my question?
Oh, hindi. You got cut off.
Oh, sorry. So the question is lights on or off?
What? What? What do you mean? What? Hindi ko... I did not get that.
Lights on or off?
Oh, it's off.
Off. Oh, si Evan on.
Kasi I do have lights. Night light. I'd rather have night lights on.
So dim.
Yeah, dim lights. Yeah.
Oh my God, Chad. Sinagot na. Chill, Chad, chill.
Reklamo yun sa dyan.
Si Evan on.
Siyempre, madilim eh. I can't blame you, true. I can't blame you. That's really true.
Oh yeah, but what is? Oh, we talked about chocolate now.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I want to buy chocolate. I am going out tomorrow, by the way. That's why we're not sure if we're gonna stream. So, if there was... Oh wait, I've already asked the game. Wait, no. If there was a game that you would want to play With your significant other, because you have one, parang ang bitter nung tanong ko. What would it be? A game that you and Chad could play. Na hindi kayo mag-aaway
Yung alin?
A game. A game
A
na pwede
game.
nyong laruin together. Hindi kayo mag-aaway. Yung walang it's just fun.
I don't know. We always have bahay kubo.
Evan, what the heck? I said play a game, not sing.
I don't know if any games would be good for us. Kahit uno nga nag-aaway nga kami.
Tong eats.
Kahit only. So yun. So we're not good gamers. Especially si Chad. Chad gets irritated more than I do. That's the thing. Mahirap nga eh.
Evan, what the heck? Bakit may game naman na bahay Well, you were talking about Bahay Kubo, which is a song. Iba yun sa bahay-bahayan, dude. Madalas kaming magtatalo. Okay. Well, I don't want this to be the start of the pagtatalo. Same lang. It's not the same, Evan. Kubo yung location, Vincent. Ay, nako, Evan. Why?
Bakit sa kubo when you can have an apartment? What?
Diba? When you can have a mansion.
Oh, diba? Why? Why though?
Si Evan. Press ko.
Basahan kita dyan eh. Basahan kita dyan eh.
Basahan. Hey, Evan, do you want a card reading from Mire? She'll read your tarot. Tarot.
Tarot.
Tarot. What if that's your expression? Rather than say charot, you say... Wait, that's... Oh, it's charot than tarot. Charot cards ba?
Tarot. Tarot.
Charot.
Sounds wrong, but okay. I guess that would work.
Why are we here? My body.
To appease the voices in your head.
Yeah. The noises in my head is too much. Oh, do you have mobile games?
I play Cookie Run Kingdom.
Oh, I need to reinstall that game.
Ito nga lang, I'm not updated. Kasi may bagong update.
Na naman.
Days ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the last time I played it was, I guess, 2 years ago. Because my phone before could not handle it anymore. Like, the last time I played was the BTS one.
Oh, tagal na nun.
Yeah. And then I could not update anymore.
There's a lot of kingdoms na.
Really?
There's a lot of content, yeah.
I like the cookies though. I really like how they did the cookies.
They're cute, no?
Yeah. Also, I like how crazy... Who was it? I think I discovered it because of Lily Pichu drawing almond cookie.
Almond cookie. Oh.
Yung detective was like, dude, why did you do this to almond cookie? Kasi ginawa nilang... They made it more human. I was like, huh? That's why it's funny. Because everybody likes almond cookie and the guy with the champagne.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I should install that. But so far the games I on my phone at the moment are just this cat thing. What are you eating? Feed me.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I forgot the name of the game. I think it's Cat Restaurants. Snack bar.
Oh, Cat Snack Bar.
Yeah.
I finished everything.
You did? So I'm at the taco I'm at the drive-thru na pala. I'm done with the taco. Drive-thru.
Madali ako mabore na person eh. That's why.
That's why most of my... would for snack bar, I feel like if I open it every day, I would have finished it in a week. So I don't open it every day. I just let it I like idle games for mobiles, except for Cookie Kingdom. It's kind of idle though. I used to have, and it reminds me so much of Flash of Clans.
Oh, see.
Yeah,
Hindi
yeah,
ko
yeah.
nilaro yun.
Flash
I'm
of
more of,
Clans.
I've played ML before and a lot of uh MOBA games
Yeah.
like Arena of Valor. Um, I forgot that other game that had anime-esque characters, and it's also a MOBA. I also played Unite.
Pokemon Unite.
Hmm.
I wasn't into MOBA. For my phone, it
Mm-hmm.
was more of otome games.
Ah, Otome games. I see.
Yeah. My 2D has bundles.
Tatatlo lang yan. It's either music games,
Mm-hmm.
uh, MOBA games, or gacha. Diba? Tatlo lang yan.
Gotcha.
That's just the only thing that makes my brain rot and my wallet disappear.
I want to play gacha, but at the same time, I know if I had the money, it would be bad.
Diba? That would basically be derogatory to you and to your wallet.
Yeah. It's a danger to me and my wallet.
But yeah, gacha was fine. Gacha was good. I
It was
mean, CRK is still fine. It's still fine for me.
interesting. Ooh, do you like horror games?
Oh,
I
I
like how
don't
this.
play horror.
I like how this was supposed to be more tarot game. Not tarot game, but more tarot centric, and now I just go games. Because you're new to games, and I was like, let's talk more about games. Maybe I could get you to, find more games you like.
I'll think about that. Pero horror games is not my forte.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play horror games, but I only want to play it with someone first. Then I will play it with someone.
Yeah. I mean, most of the horror games I kind of want to try are indie ones, except for Five Nights at Freddy. I don't want to play that game.
Bakit?
No, because it feels like it's not overplayed, but I've watched a lot of other people play the game. It's too much.
Mm, I see.
I just like games, horror games that could be more like story based ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be like, it might look like otome game, but it's horror.
Oh.
So not, oh wait, oh is it, what's the game? I think yung may mortician thingy. I forgot the game.
The mortician's assistant?
Yeah, I would play that.
Mortuary assistant.
Mortuary assistant, yeah. I would rather play that than a game na would want you to do a lot of other things. Kasi sa mortuary assistant, you walk around, diba? And you kind of explore.
Mm.
I like how Evan is saying, play it. I mean, I don't have the game. And I don't think my PC can handle it. Unless gusto niyo lahat ng potato graphics.
Dapat low quality lahat.
Low. Kung may ultra low, I would probably need to go ultra low. Simply because I don't have a graphics card na separate from my
Mm.
It's an onboard graphics card. Kasi pag naglalaro nga ako Little Company, sometimes my model would just stop. But the game's...
PNG ka lang.
Yeah, minsan nagpi-PNG na lang ako. Because it's so hard to like, Also, minsan nagsastop yung model ko with my mouth open. It's like, no!
That's better na lang talaga to, really.
PNG. That's why I had more... Yeah, and that's why now I have a lot of PNG.
Ooh.
What do you mean by... Ano ba yan, Eban? Wala namang manok. What are you doing to my chat, Eban?
He's telling you that you're a chicken, you can't play it.
Well, if I could, I would. I'm not gonna be like you. I am not a chicken. Buy the game for me. I'll play it. Kala mo. Hinamon. Wala ko. Gastos mo yun.
Bilhin mo kasi.
I'm not gonna buy it. Don't have the money.
Yeah, no. Make him buy you the game. Is what I'm trying to say.
Gusto mong laruin, buy the game. Gift it. Gift it right now. O ngayon, mag-galit ka. It's your fault. I mean, I really want to play horror games, but it's more of my PC. And some of the horror games are really expensive.
It is a little bit expensive as what I could see and as what I could find sa library. It could really cost to 1,000 total.
Yeah.
Outlast Tata is around what 900? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Pero last time na nakita ko, it's around that.
Wait, okay. Oi, Porka. Hey, Porka, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing great as well. We're doing a little bit of a podcasting right now, so I'm interviewing, quote unquote, talking to Magic Mire. Oh, Mire, they like your model.
Thank you. Wow.
I like how Evan's like, pag nag-sale, wala kang takas.
Outlast Trials is supposed to be free now. I think it's the demo. I'm not sure.
Sige, Evan, pag nabili mo, I will do it on cam. Sige, face cam, whatever you want. If you ever get it. If you ever get it. Yes, they also stream. You can, I don't have a clip command, you potato. Yes, they also stream if you want to check them out. You could just click on their name on the title. It should bring you to their channel. But I might as well do a shout out so you guys could check. I really it's so weird that my hands are doing this whenever I do shout outs.
You have to clap.
Wala eh. It's the weirdest thing because sometimes it works yung hotkeys and sometimes it does not.
Mm.
So, weird potato. Ano naman, di ba? Magic Mire channel. Yup. So, do you believe in love?
Do you believe it? Life after love. Yes, I guess. I'm not sure.
I feel like
Haven't
you
tried
do. Because, you know, you did say earlier about the whole relationship and stuff.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Wait lang, ayaw mo nun. Exactly why it's funny kasi I set, what was it? Waving my hands and doing a clap for one and two on my hotkeys. So if I use the exclamation point, that would trigger one, which is a wave, and the at sign which would trigger the clapping emote. So it's like I'm waving and clapping for whoever I'm shouting out. Are you able to put some questions? Questions for who? Well, you could ask questions. We're just chatting at this point.
Yeah.
Cause why not? Cause that's what is this podcast about. We want to talk to people and learn more about them.
Go ahead.
Just make sure.
I can answer.
Just make sure your questions are not sus. I am the only one who can answer. I question sus. Like a subject or something. What do you mean? Just put in the questions and I'll tell you if we'll do it. You know? But sus is the best. Evan, shut up. No, Evan.
I mean, if this is an R18 stream, I'm sure maybe I'll rip it out. I guess I can do things for you.
It's okay. I'll probably still be cutting some of it na if it's too Oh, okay. The question is, what's your thought about talking to strangers? Or like a kid talking to strangers? Okay, kid talking to strangers, but don't do it.
First of all, how old are you? Second, what do you need to talk to strangers to? Because it can depend on the situation. It's not inherently bad. It
Yeah,
can
it's in the
depend.
yeah, situation. Can what is English? It's situation based, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
yeah, go ahead.
pag naliligaw ka, or if you're getting lost, you can actually ask and talk to strangers for directions. Or if not, if you really can't trust people, then maybe ask someone from authority, like the police, even though they're strangers to you. They're more qualified, I guess, if that's gonna help. That's better.
Ah, okay, okay. I see where this is coming from. So if it's yeah, just like Mire said, if you're getting lost, I mean asking for directions for anybody is okay. But what you're asking basically is from what you just quoted. Loneliness is a disease of the spirit that one has to believe no one cares about them. Because basically they're saying they want children, right? And they
Okay.
want to possibly teach the child how to talk to strangers, quote unquote, safely, I guess.
Okay.
I feel like that's it. I feel like that depends on where you are, because you know how when there are things, I don't want to use them as the ultimate goal for having children in a place to have children. Like, you know how kids in Japan are just allowed at a certain age to go out on their own and not be scared?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I know that. Yes.
So I feel like it would depend on where you are gonna raise this kid, how that community is,
Mm-mm.
and then you can teach them from there. So if you are, I know you're the one who Forka here is from a Middle Eastern country and they do want to move to the Philippines. I feel like maybe if you live in the high end part of a community in the Philippines, you could let your kid go. But also just be careful on what they wear and stuff because they might get kidnapped.
Yeah. It's actually the sexism and the
Ah, yeah,
objectification that you have to be wary about. Because even as a kid, you have
that's
to be
true.
very. I'm not scaring other people na ganito sa Pinas or something like that. There's a lot of people that you don't really get in or out of the Philippines, but just as a uh, preventive measure, you have to be very careful of what you wear, what you ask, and who you ask.
Mm.
That's the only thing that I know about it.
Oops, sorry about the location. So yeah, Northern Africa, but an Arab country.
Mm.
Yeah, there. That's their location. So yeah, for me, you could teach your kid how to talk to strangers, but also be have their guard up. No matter, I guess
Mm.
at this point, no matter your location, you have to teach them how to talk to strangers in terms of if they're getting lost and stuff. But if a stranger approach them, that's a different situation.
That's a different story. That's not that's not something that you should just go easy on about.
Yeah. So if the child needs help, I guess that's okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
If an adult approach a kid, that's a different situation. So you don't want that.
mm-hmm.
In terms of the quote you said about it doing like in the adults and stuff, I feel like that's situation based and uh country based as well. I know, I feel like in some countries it would be okay for you to talk to just people randomly,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you want to ask for directions or you think they're for me, I would talk to strangers in terms of, oh, I kind of like that person's outfit, but you have to think about how you're gonna tell that person that their outfit's
Without
great, without,
without creeping them out.
yeah, exactly. So it's still how you approach the situation if you want to talk to other people. Evan, shut up. Ay, nako, Evan. Yes, I know kids are dumb. That's why you need to teach them. Not to strangers, there's so many video experiment. Adults ask permission to test. because dude has a puppy. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. I like even telling kids not to talk to strangers. There are so many videos of experimenting, of experiment adults to ask permission to test their kids if they approach with a puppy. Oh, and that all stuff's gone. Okay, well, I guess if it's a puppy, paano ba to? It's kind of hard to explain, but you wouldn't really leave your kid in an area that they could be taken or there's too many strangers, right? So if it's in school, I don't think a stranger would just show up with a puppy and your kid would be interested to talk to them.
Yeah.
You still have to teach them. It's still something you have to teach them. That it's okay to talk to people, but you have to be cautious. And you have to teach them in a way na they would understand. It's not a one-time thing that you can't talk to strangers. Because sometimes some kids and their brains would just be, oh, why can I not talk to strangers? I'm gonna talk to strangers.
Exactly.
So you have to explain in a way that they would understand. Yeah. I saw a video talking about gentle parenting. I
Almost
don't
non-existent.
well,
Almost non-existent here.
in this country, yeah. The idea is great, to be honest. But also maturuan habang bata pa. Exactly. You have to teach them while they're young. Gentle parenting is having an issue online. Basically. Because some people think that it's a one size fit all kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not. A hanger is all you need. Very Asian of you, Evan. Very Asian of you. Hanger. Hindi ba chinelas? Like flip-flop. Yeah. It's more of let the kid, how will I say this? If you have a kid and you tell them not to go out, they would, right? But I would still be like, okay, don't go out. Let them go out without telling you, but you observe them and see what happens, and then you afterwards you tell them that, oh, this is the consequence of what you did. So you did not follow what I asked you to do, which was like, it's not even a rule, it's just an ask. So now the rule is you cannot go out because this would happen to you. And it's show them consequences, but don't force them to. It's so hard to explain, but I think gentle parenting is a good thing if executed properly.
Yeah, that is true. But we also need a little bit of toughness in our life then.
That is true. Yeah.
Because you don't want to be cushioned all of the time. You need to learn how to be independent as well. And you have to experience all of the bad things and all of the hardest things in life alone. And you have to be more responsible of the consequences that you make, that you caused, rather, with the decisions that you made.
Yep.
So that's basically it. You just have to be more aware. You have to be more responsible, and you have to be more attentive to what you're doing, who you're talking to, and what are your involvements with those types of people.
That's true. Oh my god. Let them eat buha. Let them eat sand? What the heck? Why? Hayaan mong kumain ng buhangin.
Yan, kumain niya ng buhangin.
Oh my god, Chad. And yes, the marshmallows are going to be burned, including the catfish that we're trying to cook.
Yes. But it's good though.
I haven't really tried catfish.
So it's a delicacy here.
Really? Is it not really, what's this?
Stinky?
Not stinky.
Malansa?
Yeah, that's the term. I don't remember. I don't know. It's gummy. Is it not gummy?
No, you have to cook it right so that it will taste better than what you initially expect.
Yeah. Paluhurin sa asin.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You have to put salt and vinegar para
Mm.
makuha yung slime niya because catfish do have slime.
Oh. Fishy.
They're actually, yeah, they're slimy and of course they are sa putikan. So you have to get the innards clean as
Ah, I
well.
see.
So you have
Interesting.
I was taught to cook that thing. It's actually good as lechon.
Oh.
The, it's good as lechon because it's fatty. It's a fatty fish.
Ah. So not for pescatarians then.
If they don't like
Pescatarians.
if they don't like too much fat in their fish, then it's okay. Pero hito is generally a very fatty fish, and it's really good for beer. With beer, rather.
Yeah. So mali pala yung nilagay ko. I should have gotten beer, not coffee on our drinks on this podcast.
It's okay.
Tama na yan, inuman na. Charot. Oh my god. I'm excited for stuff. I'm excited for. Wait, no, let's talk about this. Are you guys really going to Binondo?
We have a plan. We do have a plan. Pero it's just a plan still.
Still
Not
drawing
yet.
stage.
Drawing stage pa lang. Not yet, not yet laid out, but we in the SPG are going. So SPG, I mean MSG, Mayora Security Guards.
Oh.
So my mods are gonna come with me.
Ah. I like how all of my reaction sounds like generic. Ooh. Ah. But yes, if you are going to, I feel like whatever date it is, as long as maybe quote unquote it would be a weekend, I'll be able to go and see you guys.
Weekend. Okay, weekend. I'll keep that in mind.
But you don't have to go in the weekends if you don't want to. One of the things is I'm worried about going the weekends because there might be a lot of people. So if you want to do it on a weekday, if I just get to know it 2 or 3 more weeks before the so-called going to Binondo thing, I should be able to go with you guys.
Okay.
If
But
you
yeah.
want me to, but if you don't want, that's also okay. I'll
Grabe
understand.
naman. Grabe naman. Nagtampo agad.
Manginginom ka pala, Mayora. Alright, ate. It was nice talking to you. Yeah, it was nice to see you again in the chat, Porka. Thank you.
So naman, manginginom naman talaga tayo. By heart and by body.
we drink water. I drink water. That's all I can drink. I'm allergic to alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. That's why when I did the drinking stream, when I did like a shot would be 2 subs. Oh my god, after that I'm just glad I did not puke during stream.
Light ano ka ba? Light drinker?
Because I get red. And that was just a bottle of soju, by the way.
Soju is like, yeah, it's really good.
It is. I've enjoyed it. But yeah, I feel like I have to drink a lot of it to get immune to. My tolerance needs to be built up, Your Honor.
It will be built up if you're getting used to it, yes.
If you drink it like maybe every week, no? Oh, deep. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know. Ayan na, dead air. Oh, dead air. This is why I could not be a DJ, Your Honor. That's why I was like, I wanted to be a DJ. But it's more of the DJ for like stations that just play a lot of music and talk. But they cannot be the whole hyper ones. Replace your water with alcohol. Evan, what the heck? No. Sometimes, Evan, your suggestions are scary. scary for me because I am allergic.
Namumula ka ba?
Yes. And I have a hard time breathing.
Oh, damn.
Like legit allergic.
Then you don't. Yeah, it's bad for you, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I think, I don't know. Like in high school, I was able to drink gin.
Oh, kamusta naman yun?
It was fine. I was able to drink like cruiser vodka in high school. But I think since that was I was able to drink it once, and then it took a while for me to follow that up. The next time I drank, I was just, no. I was red and I could not breathe, Your Honor.
Alcohol is not something that you should be drinking at all.
No. We're gonna drink alcohol. Alcohol is great. Kala mo naman nagiinom talaga. So, Mayora, how did you like your background? Or, did you enjoy the podcast? Did you enjoy my overcooked hito?
Ano naman?
It's still cooking.
I'll be having beer next time. So, for this time, magkakape muna ako.
Kape. Yeah. Also, sleeping bags are ready. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. To be honest, I could keep on going, but I'm not sure what else to talk about because my brain's running out.
That's okay.
My brain's no longer braining. But yeah, everyone, thank you again, everyone. If you haven't followed Mayora, please follow Mayora.
Thank you.
Click their name on the title. Should bring you to their channel. Check them out. They do just chatting streams. They do make crochets. They sell stuff. They have good stickers. I really like the candle stickers you were just showing.
Thank you.
I mean, brain cannot brain anymore. I know, right? Also, kasi I wanna rest and watch Husband Hotel.
Husband, yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people getting into the series.
Yeah, because I've been waiting for it. Ever since I saw the pilot on YouTube, it's like, and then when I discovered it, they were already announcing that there's gonna be the full-blown series. I was like, when? And now it just came. Why does it have to be on Amazon Prime? Now I'm doing illegal stuff.
Why? You can get to it, naman. You can push through it.
Yeah. But I'm just glad that it got made because there was a lot of backlash already because of the whole theme of the series. I'm also just sad that Bee and Puppycat hasn't announced any like season 2 yet.
Oh, Chad loves Bee and Puppycat, pero hindi ako nakaka-relate pa. More on that.
Bee and Puppycat's cute.
Yeah, I might watch that soon.
Please watch it. It's really cute. The story is really funny. Also, the whole family Deckard is really amusing.
Okay, I'll do my best watching it.
It's an easy watch. Netflix.
Yes. Okay.
It's an easy watch, I promise. But anyway, I have one more question before you go.
Okay, what is it?
Did you enjoy the podcast?
Oo naman. It's always enjoyable when you're here.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to know. Because sometimes, I'm a really boring kausap, to be honest. That's why I prepare questions.
I mean, I do like this kind of, relaxing conversation na you don't have to think that much.
Yeah.
Or you don't, parang hindi siya nagiging reporting. It's parang, it's better off.
Not too serious of a topic, yeah?
That's the term. Yep.
Yeah, it's not too serious. You don't go crazy with some of the questions. Because we're here. The reason why, because we just want to make friends. So we don't talk about too much of the serious stuff. Puro jokes lang. Jokes kahit hindi lumalanding ng tama.
Okay lang yan, tatawanan ko pa rin yan.
Thank you. Salamat sa pagsuporta sa aking comedy career. Comedy.
Comedy.
Wala nga akong career sa streaming. Comedy pa. Evan, shut up. I'm not gonna answer that question.
Alright.
Binoto ko si Pokimay. Ay, hindi. Si Valkyrie sa Streamer Awards. Yun yung sagot. Sa Streamer Awards ni Cutie, Cinderella, si Pokimay. Si Pokimay, not Poki. Si Valkyrie. Wala lang, yun lang. Anyway, again, guys, so we're ready to rate. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone. Till next Noise and Silve. I don't know what to say. Anyway, goodbye!